Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing another collective oracle card reading where I use oracle cards, the Oracle of Mystical Moments, and I use other index cards that I have created with other energies, and you will see how it goes. The messages that I was getting while I was cleansing the cards and the energy, the song that was coming through was by Bon Jovi. It's called It's My Life. And then something about, it's your life, it's now or never kind of thing. Do it now. It's now's the time or something. Cliche or something that seems cliche or sounds cliche. And then I went from cliche to, cliche means it's overdone, right? Then it went from that to outdone. So something that you're outdoing, or you're something that you're outdoing. You're outdoing something. You're outdoing a situation. And then I got Frank Sinatra, I Did It My Way. And then I got Go All the Way. And then the movie Field of Dreams. So baseball could be relevant. Doesn't have to be something like that. Could be like a metaphor for baseball. Could be baseball. If you build it, he will come. So it could be a parental situation, or something that's a metaphor for a father child situation, or somebody who is a father figure, or it just is something like that movie, it represents just going with your intuition and being led by spirit, being guided by the divine. Basically, if you build it, he will come. Okay. Those are the messages. And let's go ahead and get into the influence, whether it is past, present, or future. Okay, here it is. So the influence of this reading is liberty, number 2. So something that 2s have a lot of balance, and liberty, this card is all about justice as well as a decision. So it's very 2 of Swords, and so something about influence of a reward. They're telling me something about a reward, because maybe you've outdone yourself. You did it your way. You did something authentically that was you. I'm hearing, I don't know, blood, sweat, and tears. Some type of freedom, some type of justice, Libra energy, whether it be past, present, or future. The lesson that we're going to learn in this situation of what not to do, that's going to teach us, because the 7 deadly sins do often do that, play that role. Okay. Spirit, what lesson are we going to learn today? Sloth. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. So maybe it's now or never, the Bon Jovi song, It's My Life, it's now or never. Be careful not to get caught up in waiting too long, or taking your time, or being too slow to make a decision on something that's going to be very freeing and bring a lot of balance and justice into your life. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I see something on the screen. It's just this light. Okay. Something about the light might be, something might try to distract you or deter you, or something about you may not be able to see very clearly. Not like literally in the physical. You might not be able to see something very clearly. So clean your mirrors, clean your glasses, clean your windshield, something like that. Okay, let's get the tool that we're going to be utilizing from the 7 chakras. Please and thank you, Spirit. Sacral chakra. Something very creative. Could be something passionate as well. Okay, we'll put that here. And of the 4 elements, what is the main element that is going to be leading this collective read? Spirit, please and thank you. Earth, something physical, something tangible. Water is going to be the secondary element, something that's emotional. So you're making a decision about something that has physical value, that it's very emotional for you. Okay. All right. Chinese zodiacs. Let's get the wisdom and the guidance from the Chinese zodiac signs, please and thank you. Might pull 1, might pull 2. It depends on what I'm called to do. 1. The pig. The pig is the 12th Chinese zodiac sign. The pig is talking about your wealth, your, I want to say your inheritance. It might be something you're inheriting. Maybe this is good fortune that's coming your way. Honesty, hardworking. Also, the negative side, it is very naive, snobbish, flaky, indecisive, and lazy is the opposite side. So, we've got, lazy. Here is the sloth energy on the negative side of the pig energy, this other side of the coin. So your legacy. So the pig this has something to do with your legacy, and we are talking about earth energy. So that makes sense. Something could be about money, could be about a home, could be about something you're building, your legacy, something that's creative. Okay, let's do this over here. And then numerology. What number or numbers are leading the way in this reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. 5. You could be a life path 5. You don't have to be. You also could be born in the year of the pig. You don't have to be. 5 energy is a lot about curiosity, freedom. That is the main influence of this reading, and that's the card we pulled, liberty. Freedom, adventure, it's very adaptable, social, and high energy. Okay, let's pull the energies from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. See if anything wants to come out. See if you got any flyers. Okay. Number 3, Sleeping Beauty's Dream. This is about your dreams, your creativity. Tiny Triumphs. That's very good. So far, so good. We're going to clarify everything. Pure Nature. It's very spiritual. Looking on the bright side. Lorelei. This is very similar to Emperor energy, male or female. Aries energy out here. New Direction. Okay. We're going to clarify. Okay. 41, trust. 41 breaks down to a 5, which is all about this curiosity, adventure, sailing through life. Trust. Sailing through life. Sloth. I feel like this is like let go and let the process happen. And some of you may want to slow down in this sloth energy. You may feel like you're going to hesitate, or you feel like if you go slower, I'm not saying to go crazy, don't go wild with it, but just let it happen. Be a little bit more curious. Give yourself a little bit more room. Be a little bit more adaptable. And in the influence, liberty, and this is the Ocean Spirit Oracle cards that I'm pulling from. Liberty is, ooh, that just shot out for the influence. Yeah, exploration. This is number 20, which is 2, also a 2. 2, 2. So there's a balance here. Go into the wild blue yonder. Freedom. Yeah. Being able to explore more, giving yourself the freedom if you feel like you've been locked down or stagnant or censored. I keep getting that word. Either you're going to be making a decision is going to occur that is going to cause you to be able to have more freedom and more liberty, to take more liberties in your life, to be able to explore whatever this is that, and you're going to have to trust this process because you're going to want to feel like you need to go slow. Like, you don't want to put the car into, when you put it into drive and you're driving a stick shift and you put it into 2, you're scared to put it into 3. It's like, no, you got to go right up into 3 and then eventually get into 4 because you got to keep, not go crazy, but maybe just 3. But you're going to have to give it a little bit more than what you're just going to have to let go. I feel like it's a process that you're just going to have to let it happen. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. Oh yeah, let's get the sacral chakra, which is the tool that we're going to be utilizing. A little bit more. Okay. Yeah, flexibility. 31, which breaks down to a 4, which is very stable energy. Embody the new. So being creative and being more flexible and then what you're used to doing. It's not stay away from that sloth energy of whatever is causing you to be distracted, causing you to slow down, causing you to not focus on what is more productive in a creative manner in your life. Okay, let's clarify the messages. Okay. We'll clarify these messages. We'll clarify this energy with the messages that I have on these index cards. What is Sleeping Beauty's dream? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Maddening Pride. Haven't seen that one in a while. Tiny Triumphs. Desires. Pure Nature in reverse. Manage new levels with new devils. Oh, nice. No rain today. Delicious bath bathing. Lorelei. It's a past frequency. That's interesting. And new directions. Friendship shall like a rainbow rise. And we've got a couple other in here. Nope, those are not, Spirit says no on those. Okay. Those were just extra. Okay. Let's get into it. So Sleeping Beauty's dream, which is a 3, which is all about creativity, could be very curious as well too. 3s are also very curious energy. So something about you needing to get curious about something. That's what I feel like. And it also could be about communication as well. Something might be a little frustrating to you. Something might seem like, oh, this might be where the cliche is coming in. Seems overdone, or seems overdone. Something that seems a little cliche. So you maybe feel like your dreams or this, whatever it is, how you, there's something that you're doing that you feel like is a little bit too cliche, it's a little bit too trite, or has been done before. And this is something, whatever you feel is maddening to you, your dreams. But it's your desire to be successful in this. Maybe you feel like other people think that you're cliche. But this is your life, not theirs. So I feel like you need to learn how to like break free of limiting beliefs on yourself. And that might be what the sloth energy is all about. It's teaching you how to liberate yourself and explore your own capabilities, because I think maybe you've only scratched the surface in something and you really need to push a little bit more, and you think maybe what you do is too cliche, it's not going to get any attention, or maybe people are calling you that, or you just got this like feel like somebody's in your ear yapping and you've learned to kind of just say, okay, I'll accept this, or I'm just going to like deal with this. But you need to just break free of this. You need to liberate yourself on this. And I feel like this is the decision that you're going to make. And it's going to give you a lot of flexibility and growth and balance, and allow you to explore more in your creativity and whatever you're working on in this physical, in the physical, because blooming, you're going to bloom through this in a very almost simple. It's going to seem very simple because it's very stripped down, pure nature. It may just happen very organically, but you're going to have to push it. You're going to be the one that's going to have to nudge yourself. Nobody else is going to do that for you but you. And yeah, so you're not, the reverse of this, manage new levels and new devils, is in reverse. So it's going to be something that happens very organically. You're going to bloom, and it may feel like you're not even leveling up, and you're not even having the pushback that you normally have, and that's gonna feel very refreshing and cleansing, and it's gonna allow you to focus more on the things that you need to be, the things that you need to be paying attention to, the details that you need to be paying attention to. There's certain details that you've been missing, and now you're going to shine some light on this, because you're not going to be focusing on, the things that aren't working. You're going to be focusing on the other things. You're going to look at it from a different perspective. That's going to be very refreshing. It's going to wake you up. It's going to shine a light on some things, and you're going to see things, some specific details in your life that you never saw before, Number 37, which breaks down to an 11. Yeah, it's 11. That is a master number. It's very highly intuitive, very future telling in a sense. Like, trust your gut, trust your insight. This is an innovative, can see the end of a project, and also brings a lot of balance to a situation. So, yes, this is going to be very refreshing. This whole energy that you're going to step into, when you organically do this, and you're going to have to nudge yourself into this, break free of your limiting beliefs, get curious about whatever drives you, whatever you thought, man, I don't know, if I can do this. Just play with it a little bit and get into it, and let the juices start flowing. See where it goes. But you gotta like, I don't know, I think some of you are, there's something about, and then we've got a past frequency of, either this is a person, for some of you, this is probably that person that thought you were cliche. This is an authoritative figure, someone that has a lot of power, or this could be you. And either you're going to step into this energy, or no, they're telling me, oh, you were in this energy and you're going to re-step into this energy. You used to be in this energy and you're not anymore. Or there was somebody else. For some of you, there's two different sides. There's somebody in your energy that, somebody from your past. You may not be speaking to this person as frequently as you used to, but this was maybe somebody who counted you out, maybe thought you were cliche, maybe thought you were trite, or something like that. Put some ideas in your head that you didn't really like too much, and you thought, I don't want to deal with this. Push them away, but you let them fester inside of you. This is in the past. Or you used to be this person, and you had a lot of control and you had a lot of authority, and now you're switching up, you're changing directions, because either the person that was telling you you were trite, who's not was in the past, you're going to rise from this and find new connections and make new friends, whether they be business, platonic, whatever that is. Because you're going a different direction, because maybe you're finding whatever that, it can be bumping into people, start a conversation. Maybe that's the little nudge that you need. It's going to happen very organically, and it's just going to be like a ray of sunshine in your life. And I feel like there's going to be a very specific situation with either a person or a couple of people, or maybe it might be like a networking type situation. It's really going to give you a leg up, that's going to help you rise in this new direction. Number 45, this is all about ascension through sacrificing. It can be, maybe you had to sacrifice a lot just to get this opportunity. It's going to bring a lot of stability with this 4 energy and the 45, and also 5, adventure. You're going to have to be adaptable on this as well, but it's going to lead you back to the position that you need to have in your life, with more authority, with more control, with this Lorelei energy. You have the power to decide. And it's no longer it's going to be something that's going to either come, you're going to reclaim this, because maybe somebody took it from you. I feel like some of you guys had somebody take a position away from you. Like they just claimed it. And now you're going to be the one on top. And I feel like because of the flexibility that you're going to have, that it's going to be flowing through your sacral chakra. You're going to explore a lot more than you did before, and you're going to have a lot more to offer. And that's why these connections and these friendships or opportunities are going to lead you to more good fortune and more wealth in whatever that is. Wealth in friends, wealth in maybe a healthier lifestyle. Maybe these are people that are going to be workout buddies. Maybe these are people that, who knows? You know, I don't know. It's wealth is all relevant. It doesn't have to necessarily be monetary. It can show up in the physical in many different forms. Keep that in mind. Let's pull a card from this down here, Shaman Crystal Oracle, to get some extra guidance and wisdom on this reading. I feel like somebody or situation really made you feel small, did a number on you, and you have this really amazing insight, and you're in a point in your life where it's kind of like, it's now or never. It's like the Bon Jovi song. And if you build it, if you like that in the movie, it's going to come. If you start the process, if you get the energy going, yeah. Smoky quartz. See this owl here? There's a lot of wisdom. So smoky quartz, new cycles of life await you. Follow the path that shows you the light. Follow this path. Smoky quartz is a great crystal to work with. It also wards off a lot of negative energy. It helps to cleanse. It helps to protect you a little bit too as well. So if you have any kind of like toxicity around you, it really clears that up and is going to bring in a lot of the light here. So there's definitely a new cycle coming in with this new direction, and you just need to like give yourself the chance and the opportunity to allow yourself to experience this new exploration and grant yourself this freedom, because you can do it. And you've always been able to do it. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to take a risk on yourself. And I hope that wherever you are, your day is going good. I send you lots of positive energy and love your way. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with me, and we can all learn something together. And I appreciate you. I hope to see you back again. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.